Well, hello everybody. RD living with the geezer, and I'm here in Boyd, and this just to be a little short video. I just want to show y'all this one little residential area here, some of the older houses in Boyd, and just catch up on a couple of things I need to talk about. Number one being the video I put out about coming back to the Raised Wright Ranch. Oh my gosh, I got 44 responses to that video, 44 like comments, which is a lot for me. I mean, for some people that's nothing, but 44 for me. Usually I get maybe 15, maybe half, a third of that many or half that many. So 44. So I answer all the comments, and so I sat there and answered them all this morning, and I sure appreciate it when y'all comment on my videos like that. And but there was so much positive input in those videos that it really made me feel good. People are, I always come down this, well, I don't always come down this street, but I've come down here a couple times, and I forget that it's a dead end. It dead ends at see that business over there on the other side of the tracks? So these people right here probably get tired of people turning around in their driveway, because there's no sign out there, I don't think, that says dead end on it. I don't see one. Doesn't mean there's not one there, but anyway, yeah, just so much, everybody's, I guess it's Geezer's gang or whatever. I mean, it was a lot of regular subscribers, regular people that make the comments that were so nice and so kind about saying, they would have done the same thing and all that, and agreeing with me and coming back. So thank you all. And comments help. I don't know how, but they say that, when you comment on a video, it helps the algorithms or whatever, which I have no understanding of at all. But yeah, there's lots of stop signs. Every block has a stop sign on these streets that run east and west in here. So we'll be doing some stopping. But it's just a small little neighborhood. But it's just got some neat looking older houses back here. And it's pretty because of, look at the size of the trees back in here. Got some beautiful oak trees. This is the road that runs down to the PARK. And I may end up letting her out there. She's in the back seat. Here's a pretty little house. These houses aren't real big in here, but they're just, it's a middle class neighborhood. I guess Boyd has about 1,500 people is all. Something like that. Not big at all. But they are building that big subdivision out there, which is going to have 600 homes. So that's going to double the size of the town. And it's in the city limits. Yeah. I'm moving it back and forth here, as you can tell. Give you all views of both sides, but nice neighborhood back in here. Yeah, I didn't have much in my refrigerator. I'm going to Lowe's here in a little bit, the grocery store, and get a few things. I was in there yesterday. Tomatoes were $5.99 a pound. I could not believe it. I just said, oh my gosh. So no tomatoes. Even the little Romas, which I buy, because they're cheaper, or $2.69 a pound, and normally they're like 69 cents a pound. So this, it's nuts. But I'm just going to pick up a few things in there. And last night I used the Sonic card that my friend Lisa Richter sent me a Sonic comic, Sonic card here a while back, and I've got three. I've stopped there 3 times on that one card already. I got. I've had 2 meals myself, cheeseburgers, and I stopped with the girls and bought them all a milkshake one afternoon when I picked them up at school. How about that? So thank you, Lisa. That Sonic card went a long ways. This is a really pretty park out here, Boyd Park. I've showed you all this before. Really a nice playground. They have that really nice, see that dark fill there? It's really soft. So if a kid falls off one of the, parts of that playground, they're not gonna get hurt at all. So they've redone the parking lot here, I see. Blanca jumped up on the console and looking around. She knows where we're at. I am very surprised she's not whining right now to get out. And if I drive off, she might start. Y'all might hear her. So, yeah. And I was going to go over, and I'll probably do it tomorrow, weather permitting. I was going to go today, and but I have to pick up my oldest granddaughter. Stephanie texted me. Lexi rides home from school each day with a little friend that lives down the block, and her mom picks them up and brings Lexi home, which is really nice. But the little girl, Lily, had to leave school early today. So Stephanie texted me and said, "Grandpa, can you pick Lexi up?" Which I've done before several times, and I said, "That's what I'm here for." So, yep, it's already paying off. And I love picking the girls up. It's just, I really do. Blanca's jumped up to the front seat now. She's wondering, why did we go to the park and he didn't stop? She's back to her old normal self, hanging out the windows. And yeah, there's some nice houses back in here. But let's see. Okay, I wanted to talk about the video, and I wanted to thank Lisa for that gift card to Sonic, which I really got my money's worth out of. Thank you, Lisa. She's a very generous lady. I've noticed she's given gifts to other YouTube people. My buddy Dennis down in Rockport, Lisa has given him gifts before, so I sure appreciate it. And anyway, guys, it seems like there was something else. I'd write these things down, but I don't know. I'd probably lose the note that I wrote it down on. So there's a Texas flag out there. This is on the north side of Highway 114. 114 is the main drag that goes right through the heart of Boyd. It's a very, very busy state highway. It runs east and west in across North Texas. So, yeah. Let's go back down this way. It's sort of a little, very small playground right there. They have a little basketball court with I think it's a city park. It's tiny, but yeah, this is another town. It's a little bit like Alpine, and as far as they don't throw away a lot of money on a lot of extravagant things, but the things that they do have are really useful, and I appreciate that, you know. It's putting people's tax money to good use. You know, they build nice playgrounds, nice parks for people to use, but they're not outlandish, you know, not throwing the money away. But what they do have is really nice. This is the Boyd Feed Store right here. This is a busy place, let me tell you. They lots of business here. There's lots of ranchers around here. And this little place right here is Taco Time. They have these all over North Texas. They're a chain. It's a gas station, and yeah, they have tacos in there. They're pretty good. Their tacos aren't bad. Not bad for North Texas anyway. There goes Geezer comparing the tacos again. That's an oil change place over there, that H3 oil pad. Very good. That really good service. You know, everything's high now, but they're as reasonable as anybody. You go in there and they really take care of you. I went in there one time and I had my fire department, my old fire department sweatshirt on, and I needed my truck inspected. And I went in there and I said, "Can I get my truck inspected?" "Oh, yes, sir." And I went to pay for it, and he said, "No charge. We give fire and police free inspections on their vehicles. We just bypass our portion of it." And I said, "Wow, well, I'm retired. I'm not active anymore." And he said, "That doesn't matter." He said, "You served your time." So I thought that was pretty cool. So next time I need an inspection on the Geezer mobile, I'll make sure to wear that same sweatshirt in there, right? All right, guys, there's the Lowe's grocery. Blanca and I are going to swing in there and pick up just basic essentials, because I can shop at Walmart a lot cheaper than here. But I got to get her pumpkin for tonight. I give her pumpkin mixed in with her food, and so I got to get her pumpkin for tonight, and her liverwurst, this is one of the few places I can find it that I wrap her pills up in. If you ever have to give a pill to a dog, get you a little tube of liverwurst, and it's so soft. You put the pill in a little bit of liverwurst, make a little ball out of it, and I guarantee you they'll take it, swallow it straight down their throat. It works perfect. The butcher in here is the one that told me about that trick. So, all right, guys. Peace to everybody. And tomorrow, yeah, we're going to go to, weather permitting, we're going to go out to the Wise County Park, which is in Bridgeport, Texas, on right on Lake Bridgeport. It's outside of Bridgeport, Texas. It's right on the lake, beautiful lake. And I've never been out to that county park, believe it or not. So Blanca and I are going to ride out there tomorrow, and we'll do several videos out there. So the road trips are starting. It's cool enough now that I've been waiting for, weather to cool off so I can take her and leave her in the truck at times, before I couldn't do that. So road trips are starting, guys, so hang in there with me. We're going to see some pretty stuff up here. We'll be talking at you later. Peace, stay blessed, and stay positive. We'll be talking at you later, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.